Today I will show you how I make steamed pork belly, in Chinese called kou rou or Mei Cai Kou Rou. These are the seasonings for boiling pork belly in the first step. Sichuan peppercorns, fresh ginger, red chili peppers, star anises, cinnamon stick, bay leaves, and green onion. First, heat up the pot, put the pork belly in the wok with the skin side down, and rub it against the hot wok until the skin looks a little golden. It is to remove the strong skin smell and the possible hairs. Then wash the skin clean. Now, add the pork into a pot filled with cold water. Add in ginger, Sichuan peppercorn, green onion, star anises, cinnamon stick, bay leaves, red chili peppers, and cooking wine. Bring water to boil on high heat, then lower down to medium heat and boil for half an hour. Now, treat and fry the pork skin. You can skip this step if the pork belly comes with no skin. When 30 minutes is up, remove the pork from the pot. Set aside the pot broth for later use. Apply some honey and salt evenly to the pork skin, which will give the skin a brown golden color later on. Now, on high heat, heat the oil to 70% heated. Fry the pork belly for 1 minute with the skin side down. Be very careful as the oil can splatter onto you when you dip the pork belly in. While frying, keep moving the pork belly to avoid the skin sticking to the pot. Take out the pork belly when it turns golden brown. Immediately soak the pork belly in the original broth for 5 minutes. Now, remove the pork belly and cut it into thin slices. The thinner the slices, the shorter time it takes to steam. Now, put the pork belly slices in a bowl and add in seasonings such as salt, white sugar, cooking wine, and soy sauce. Mix them well. Now, neatly arrange the pork belly slices into a bowl, one by one like this. With the skin side facing the bottom. Add in remaining sauce. Now, stir-fry the vegetable. Traditionally, this dish uses a kind of a dried, salty vegetable called Mei Cai, but it's very hard to find in America, so we use frozen cut green beans instead. First, we slice green onion, minced garlic and ginger. I'm using pre-minced ginger here. Now, heat up oil in a pot on high heat. Stir-fry green beans. Add ginger, salt, green onion, and minced garlic. Keep stirring for another minute. Take out the vegetable and put on top of the meat bowl just prepared. Now, put the bowl into a steamer. Use a plate to cover the bowl so less water will drip into the bowl during steaming. Steam for 20 minutes on high heat, then lower heat to medium-high and steam for another hour. Take the bowl out and flip it upside down into a plate. Now, enjoy this steamed pork belly with green bean vegetable. It's delicious and melt in your mouth, and surprisingly, it's not greasy. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching Luke Cookbook. See you next time.